Hey guys, I am back for part 2 of What's This Awesome House. I think that's what I'm gonna call it anyway. It went pretty good last video. I might be a little bit laggy because I am currently exporting the other video. What I'm going to start by doing, I think, now that I've done most of it, I might actually think of a cool ceiling. Maybe, like I said, all of your shiny blocks that look really good. If you haven't seen the last video, I recommend you see it because it just has all of the intro, all of the information, like what you're going to need to even be able to start building this, and that is like obviously the mod I'm using. I'm using the Plenty of Biomes mod, which means I do get a lot of cool items to build with. Obviously now I'm just going to use the more obvious blocks. No one likes the look of iron blocks really, because they are kind of pretty much just for iron golems. So now that we have a small 2x2 room, you could do a lot of things with this actually. I've just kind of been thinking, like you could hook your snow golem up in here and then it would be ready for you. So if I just get some snow and glass, for those of you who don't really know how to use a snow golem, all it is just your like infinite snowball generator. So you start off by setting it up like that, just 2 stacked up, and then you get blocks of glass, 3 blocks if you have a wall, and then you just place it like this. I guess it is a bit cramped. And then you just place a pumpkin for the last one, and then your standard ceiling block. And now they don't place on slabs, so I'm gonna have to quick replace this with. What should I replace it with? I'm actually gonna go with smooth sandstone. Oh, he fell in. No, bad snow golem. Basically, you guys get what I mean, right? You don't have to put him in there. Another thing I'm gonna do is get out some torches or some glowstone, any light emitting item. Don't know how to use that, not bad. Glowstone. Awesome. So now we can just put some glowstone into the floor. So now you can see, and you have your own like little room. It also makes this really cool effect on the floor. If you really like that effect enough, then just erase this and that can be your top floor. Awesome. So now that we've done that much, we are not yet going to start on the upstairs. We are actually going to finish off the back of the house. The way we're going to do this is 2, 1, and we're going to have a double window here. I'm just going to collect up all of the necessary blocks. Another double window, then hell bar, 2, 3, yeah. Got that, and then obviously the magic word, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then you got that. And then I'm just going to actually, I'm not sure, it depends, would you guys like it? I know that there's going to need a little bit of backspace here. You guys can really put whatever you like in there, but I think I'm actually gonna take away that style of flooring and choose a new kind. I'll go with I think pink cherry leaves. From every time I've seen them, they do look really girly. So I'm not gonna choose those really because obviously I want this video to be for as many people as it can be for. I'm going to not choose any dead leaf piles or anything. Let's see. There's always these dark leaves, but they look pretty dark. Let's look around in the blocks section. There's always ores if you want to put those down, but packed ice looks relatively good if you know how to use it. Yeah, so if you're going to use packed ice, I just recommend you put a separate block over there. It just makes it look a bit better. And then we're just going to mirror what we've done on that side, on this side, with the stairs on the other side. So I'll pause the recording and get back to you when it's done, because it's just a little bit, but it will save a little time. Okay, I'm back, guys. All I did was mirror onto the other side. Now you're going to want to place a block outwards. This is because the stairs are going to be extending. You want to make a kind of pattern like this. I'm going to do it on both sides so that you guys can see it easily. And then you'll just want to loop back. So like this. Now basically, for those of you who haven't quite caught that, I'll go over it again. It's going to look like this. I just saw what that shape kind of looked like. No, forget about it. So we're gonna keep that, and then we're gonna go like this. Obviously the same windows, same whatever you chose to do, however you chose to do it. Grab these panes, and then just put them in. Awesome. And then I'm gonna grab more of these birchwood stairs, just fill it over to the edge, and then for the edging, we might actually use a different wall altogether. We could, I think actually a nice kind of wall looks good, with this. Yeah, that looks cool, I like that. It's cool, it's okay. Now I'm not gonna have many windows, actually I don't think any windows for the stretch of that. But what we will do is we'll let the stairs stretch in, and what that will do is we'll let the stairs go right the way around the outside, so we will have like them coming round the bend like this. And now for those of you who aren't a little bit sure with this, basically in an update they made stairs curve aroundable, which means they do curve round. You just have to be able to place them correctly. Then you get this. If you wish, you could have put also sugarcane in all 4 of those gaps, but because this is just a simple video, I'm not going to go into that. Probably will make a separate video for the exterior. And then like this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. So there we go. We have the base, I guess, area of our house, you could say. Another thing I think I'm gonna do is, how should I do this? So I've got my stairs. Now I'm gonna go one higher again, actually, because I don't want it to look a little cramped. And once again, I'm gonna use fences because for some odd reason, fences make it all look a lot more compact. Because although they are 1.5 blocks high, it doesn't really make a difference. But what it does do is make it look a lot more spacious. Then I'm gonna do this. Now you don't see many people, well you probably do, but if you take birch and you place it next to the stairs, then it looks like a support, which looks pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this along the row of stairs and then just put the fences on them. So it kind of acts as an arm bar, like this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And now this is where your parting point is, which means like similar to that area. Actually, I think I'm going to go one higher and then create a proper parting area, so that we get as much area in as possible, so that the room below us is really well done. So that, you know, you could come in and then you could go down here and do whatever you wanted. So that could be like, I don't know, your fountain or something nice. It really does look good to do something like this. I will obviously be going over all of the interior and exterior designing in separate videos, so that you can learn however you want to design it inside, or even if it is just some tips. Okay, so now we've got some stairs. I think these stairs are high enough. Now obviously we want to make these look good from here, so we can that's more interior work, which we will look into in another video. And so I guess what we could do is complete the circle, or just take it as a different shape. So 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, and then, so when you get that, you get 3, and then you go 4. I think that's 4. Yeah. Then on this side we're gonna do the same thing. So 3 and then 2 and then 1, 1, 2, 3 and then link. So you'll get a room that looks something like this, and then very quickly I'm just gonna fill it in. Actually I'll show you 2 windows first. Just window here. Actually there's not gonna like this. A window here. Same on the other side, and then I'm actually gonna pause the video while I do the wall because it is basically gonna be the same. I guess you guys could have alternating colors if you wanted, but it's just so simple. I don't really see the need of showing it to you guys. So yeah, I will actually now add the wall. Okay guys, I'm back. All I've basically done is just walled all around and put the stairs on. If you guys want to see that, you don't need to see the wall, but basically I'll just give you a small overview. So you can see that all the stairs have their corners onto the outside. None of them take up the inside space. See, it's all, I think the word is flushed. Yeah. So the wall is fully, perfectly straight. And now what we can do is obviously get our glass panes and fill in these windows. I guess I could have done that back when it was paused, but awesome. Well, and now I guess we could do the flooring, but that is obviously going to take some more time. So what I'm going to do is just kill this pig, show you my awesome, I don't even know what the scythe does yet. It's really weak, but oh well. And I'm actually going to destroy everything. So what I'll do is I will just kill the pig, and then I'll pause and get all of the flooring done. As you saw, I could have picked a stronger sword, but oh well. Alright, so I'll do this flooring, and then meanwhile I'll pause the video and you guys can come back and see it when I resume. Thank you. Be right back. One of the points I will mention now, you can see this is the kind of floor design I'm going to get to. I'm just going to carry on repeating this. Basically what I'm doing is just making X's and integrating them into each other, I guess. And then, yeah, I guess. So I'm using first mahogany. This one's a strong purple, which kind of goes with the lighter maroony purple lilac thing. Then it goes fully white and it goes into really soft homey loftwood, which goes into another soft birch, goes into oak, and goes into pine, and finally hellbark. Hellbark is really jagged. It looks, I don't know, how would you put this? So instead of hellbark, I recommend using jungle. And then we're just going to repeat that design all through. I think how I'm going to do it is just doubles, so like this. And I'll catch you back. I just want to give you guys as much help as I can. Basically, that's what I've done. Now, you lot might have noticed that there are going to be blocks left over. Yep, I'm going to fill those in with something else that looks quite nice, and it's going to be quartz. So yeah, I will get this floor done. Be right back. Go. Alright guys, I'm back. I just thought I'd tell you that when you made the crosses, you would end up with a few grass spots. And I know I'd said I'd fill them in with quartz, but I actually thought that this like origin leaves looked better because they did look actually really cool. The grass does look pretty nice on its own. Just going to work out what this block is meant to be. This, and then this should be this, and then there you go. That is what the finished floor looks like. I think it looks pretty good, and you guys can tune back in for the next video in which I will be doing the upper floor and hopefully the extended walls. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.